Hi, today is a very special day. It is the anniversary of the 1980 Mount St. Helens eruption. I thought I would bring story time outside so that I was sitting between the Coast Range and the Cascade Range when I read this story. Fun fact, when Mount St. Helens blew, I was headed to my best friend's 9th birthday party when the radio announced that Mount St. Helens had just erupted. Just a fun fact. Today, I would like to read a story for you called Oh, the Lavas That Flow, all about volcanoes. Wow, this one's kind of a tongue twister, so let's see how it goes. Oh, the Lavas That Flow by Todd Tarpley. There's a lot of other noises when I do story time outside, but that's okay. What erupts from below, spitting fire and gases? What gurgles with lava that flows like molasses? I'm the cat in the hat, and I'm here to explain-o some marvelous facts all about the volcano. Perhaps you are thinking, as everyone knows, volcanoes are mountains from which lava flows. But that is not all. There is more you must see. Let's explore some volcanoes. Come on, follow me. Wow. A volcano's a hole in the earth, did you know? It allows heat and gas to escape from below. Earth is quite hot underneath its cool crust, so it must release heat from its mantle. It must. Volcanoes allow it a place to expel hot lava and ash clouds and gases that smell. Oh dear, gases that smell. There is more than one type of volcano, it's true. Come take a look, I will show some to you. A stratovolcano has steep sloping sides, a small narrow crater, and thick lava sides. This cinder cone type is quite small and less steep. Its crater is wide, but it's not very deep. The odd shield volcano is flat and quite wide. Lava flows farther away down its side. This dome looks like a thick blob of tar. Its lava's too thick to erupt very far. Each volcano is different. No one's like the rest. No one is the worst. No one is the best. This massive one here near a town called Pompeii erupted quite suddenly one autumn day. Big stones and hot ash were spewed up miles high. They buried Pompeii as they rained from the sky. For 17 centuries, Pompeii remained buried, forgotten, its fate unexplained. Today we visit the ruins of the town, while high overhead the volcano peers down. A little music going even. This volcano is Etna. It is not small at all. Compared to Vesuvius, it's twice as tall. Etna is active, it blows now and then. It could blow any time, but you never know when. Now people ski down it. Seems strange, but it's true. I might like to try it someday. How about you? The great Mount St. Helens in Washington State had a beautiful face till it met its fate. Off blew its top and off blew its side. It left a big crater, at least a mile wide. That is true. That's true about Mount St. Helens. Underneath Yellowstone National Park, there's a super volcano that still leaves its mark. It hasn't erupted for thousands of years and won't again anytime soon, it appears. But the mantle below it, where magma is found, still heats water that spouts from a hole in the ground. Have any of you visited that hole in the ground? When Mount Pinatubo erupted one day, most of its crater was blasted away. Within a few weeks, big rains came, and then there was a new lake where a crater had been. Mount Krakatoa was strange as can be. It erupted, then quickly sank into the sea. The eruption among the most powerful ever. Has any volcano beat it? No, never. Many volcanoes rise up very high, but their tops never reach an inch into the sky. You may wisely ask then, just how could that be? Well, the tips of their tops are deep under the sea. If you think that's amazing, well, trust me, you oughta. Did you know most volcanoes are under the water? What? Underwater volcanoes? If you ever go walking down by the South Pole, you may see Mount Erebus during your stroll. Edinburgh Castle sits high on a brink that is a volcano. Thank goodness, extinct. Wow. On the Isle of Hawaii, this huge one is found. It's called Mauna Leo. It's flat and it's round. There are also volcanoes in space, did you know? 400 alone on the moon named Io. That's on Jupiter. A drum roll now, please, for we're nearing the end. Here's the biggest volcano we know of, my friend. It's on a planet called Mars. There exists a volcano so big that you'd say, if you saw it, no way-o. It's 2 times as high as the highest on Earth, but it's not very steep, but it has quite a wide girth. Now, we've seen with volcanoes the bad they can do, but there are also good things. I'll name a few. Volcanoes release so much vapor, you know, that without them we wouldn't have rain, sleet, or snow. No puddles, no lakes, no oceans or rivers, not even an ice cube. That gives me the shivers. They keep the earth cool, and there's something quite grand. Volcanoes can actually help create land. In fact, many places were formed thanks to lava. Hawaii, Tahiti, Sumatra, and Java. Wow. Now that we know what volcanoes can do, I have a question I'd like to ask you. Of all the volcanoes we've seen here today, which one is your favorite? How come, would you say? Take your time, think about it, but I'd sure like to know. Until then, I suppose I will just go with the flow. That was a really cool book about volcanoes. And if you listen to the story time today, you can count it on your 1,000 books before kindergarten. If you need more information about 1,000 books, please contact the library. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.